is up, my beautiful people? What y'all doing? I hope y'all eating because food is life. Anyway, y'all already know what time it is. Soraya Love here, back with another video. When I tell y'all I'm out with bangers every single day, even though if they not bangers, they still a banger because I posted it, period. You know what I mean? So, new videos for y'all every single day, so make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, and make sure y'all share with y'all friends. Tune in, stay with the fam, because we out every single day. I got big plans. Big plans. Big plans. I already read that title correctly. Today's gonna be a video about my biggest pet peeves. Things that make me want to drill a hole in my head. Okay. So one of my biggest pet peeves is when people smacking. Like, especially gum, because gum is always wet. So when you smacking and you eating gum, it sounds even nastier. So I just hate when people smack. Like, can you close your mouth, or do it need to stay open? Let me know. My second one is being late. Now, I'm always late to stuff, like literally always late to stuff. But my biggest pet peeve is being late to important things. Like, if I got a meeting with like lawyers or something like that, I don't like being late to stuff like that. If I'm going to work, late me. No, I'm playing. Another one I don't like is being interrupted. Like, if you know me, you know I hate arguing. I hate arguing with a passion. So if we sitting there talking, let's talk. Let's be civilized. Let's agree to disagree if that's the case. Like, you may not agree with what I gotta say, but you're gonna hear what I gotta say. That's the number one thing about it. If we sitting there talking and you interrupt me and say what you gotta say, but I can't say what I gotta say, I'm gonna walk away, because at that point you don't care what I gotta say. You just want to get off of your chest what you gotta say, and then it's a done deal. You want to say what you gotta say, and you don't want to hear what I gotta say. Then it's through. Then we done. So I don't really care what you got to say. Okay, I don't. So if you don't care what I gotta say, I don't care what you gotta say. So if you interrupt me, I'm gonna feel like you don't care what I gotta say. You just want to get off your chest what you gotta say. And I hate arguing, because with arguing, you literally speaking over each other. What are we speaking over each other for? We can't even hear, we don't even know what each other's saying. So at the end of the argument, we're going to be like, exactly. And then look around like, wait a minute, what'd she say? Like, no. Another one I hate is when people talk during movies. Especially if we watching the same movie that we both have never seen before. And you asking questions like I just know the ending off the top of my head. Like, my sister is literally like that. That's why I don't watch nothing with her. She just be like, why is he chasing her? Nigga, what? Or she'll be like, why is he trying to kill her? Like, what'd she do to him? It's a scary movie. People die. Or in romance movies, they be like, ugh, why they kissing like that? Please leave me alone, okay? I definitely spelled that wrong. My next one is hypocrites. I hate when people be like, oh, I don't like this, that, and the third, and then they turn around and do this, that, and the third. Sis, I thought you didn't like it. What happened? What happened to that? What happened to all of that talk you was talking? What happened to all of that? Like, why is you saying what you don't like if you gonna turn around and do it anyway? Like, I don't understand the logic in that. I don't understand. Like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? Yeah, I don't like hypocrites. Don't say one thing and then you go and do it. Like, I literally have so many hypocrites around me, and it's just, I don't like it. Another one is when people don't have their turning signal on, because if we in That's one thing I don't like about driving, is the fact that there's 3 lanes. The left lane, the straight lane, and then the right lane. But the right lane you can be in even if you even if you're going straight or not. I don't like that. I just don't. Because I'm turning. So either we turning together or what's about to happen. But I hate when people don't have their turning signal on, because if you slowing down out of nowhere, don't nobody know what you're trying to do. So they probably think, oh, you just, pressed your brakes just a little. Because I've been in that situation. I thought somebody was just pressing their brakes just a little. And it turns out they was just turning. So I had them, hit my brakes. But yeah, I hate when people don't have their turn signal on. It literally helps so much. Like, you would think a turning signal has no effect, but it helps so much. Unless you're literally in the lane. I don't like when people don't have their turning signal on, regardless if they in the right lane or not. I just don't like it personally. Another thing I don't like is slow drivers. Because when I'm driving, I zoom. I speed. I need to stop doing that though. But I do speed quite a lot. I speed so much. Because it's just exhilarating. It's overwhelming. Like, you don't know what's about to happen. I'm not talking about a car accident. I don't really speed when there's like a lot of cars around. I mostly drive at night when there's literally no cars. So I'm speeding. And I watch my surroundings so much. So I don't really... I spelled all these words wrong, y'all. Like, if y'all literally look at this, y'all can be like, what does that say? But I know what I don't like, so I spelled these words wrong. But, yeah, I don't like people who talk about themselves in the third person. Like, imagine if I was to do that. I'm just walking around like, oh no, Soraya don't do that, honey. Oh, baby, you thought Soraya was about to clean? Oh, yes. Soraya likes that. Oh, Soraya likes your shirt. No, I'm not about to walk around doing all that. Like, why do you say your name in the third person? Do you need to remind yourself what your name is every day? Because that's fine if that's the case. And I hate when people talk with their mouth full. Like, don't nobody want to see that? That's disgusting. I personally don't like it. My stomach tends to get kind of queasy when it comes to eating, because if I'm eating and you fart, I'm gonna lose my appetite. If I'm eating and you burp, I'm gonna lose my appetite. If I'm eating and you eating with your mouth full, I'm going to lose my appetite. Now, I love eating, so that clearly is gonna make me mad. If I'm eating and you, I don't know, do something just, I don't know, nasty. Like, if I'm watching something, like, I can't watch Grey's Anatomy while I'm eating, because they be having throw up, they be having people with burn scars on their body. It just look nasty to me, and my stomach gets queasy, and I just cannot eat. I don't like eating and see or hear or smell anything nasty. I just cannot eat. I hate it. Another thing I don't like is when people correct your grammar. Like, if I'm sitting there talking, okay, I will use that example, but that's not a very good one. But I don't like being corrected. I don't. Like, if we literally just sitting there talking, having a good time, and I accidentally say his instead of he, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, because I don't really walk around. Okay, if I said was instead of were or something like that, then yeah. Or if I said, I don't know. I just don't like when people correct my grammar. It irritates me. Especially if I'm happy about something, or if you correct like punctuations or something. Like, one time I text somebody and I said I got AA. Like, I didn't know about the, vowel thing with the and stuff like that. So I texted them, I was like, oh, I got an A. And they were like, an A. Didn't even say congratulate. I was excited, because I don't walk around getting straight A's. I don't do that. Yeah, so I was excited. I was like, who got an A? And I didn't cheat. So, but another thing I don't like is being told to calm down. If I'm mad and you tell me to calm down, I'm gonna get even more mad, because why are you telling me to calm down? I have a right to be mad. I don't just get mad to get mad. I have a right to be mad. And I don't walk around being mad and just like blame it on every single person. If I'm mad and you didn't do nothing to me, I'm gonna try to like either avoid you, or I'm probably barely gonna talk while you talking to me or something like that, because I try not to take my anger out on like certain people. Like if you didn't make me mad, I'm not about to sit there and talk to you. I'm not about to take my anger out on you because you didn't do anything to me. Why am I taking my anger out on you if you didn't do anything to me? But I hate when people tell me to calm down, because I have a right to be mad. Like, why are you telling me to calm down? Let me express my feelings. Let me express how I feel. Let me walk around saying, oh, I'm mad at you. Let me calm down. Let me calm down on my own. I know when to calm down. I do. Because, like, I literally walk around saying, oh, let me calm down. Like, if I catch an attitude, I would literally leave this situation. I've grown so much, like, y'all don't even understand. I would literally leave the situation and say, let me calm down. And I don't want to be around anybody while I'm calming down, because anything you can say or do or anything like that will upset me even more. Another thing I don't like is when people leave the toilet seat up. Well, not people, guys. I grew up with 3 boys. I did. I grew up with 3 boys. And I think I fell in the toilet once, or I almost fell in the toilet or something like that. I don't remember. But I know I got mad because I was like, why they leave the toilet seat up? Like, what you leaving the toilet seat up for? That don't make no sense. Like, what you do that for? But I hate when people leave the toilet seat up, because I would definitely fall in, especially at night. Well, actually, any time of the day, because I use the bathroom with the light off. I know where my body part's at. I know what's going on. I would turn it on if I'm looking for something or if I'm doing something, but I know what I'm doing. That's like wasting light. So I'll use the bathroom with the light off, yes. So if that toilet seat down, I will not know. If it's up, I will not know. Another thing I hate is burping. Back to the I get queasy thing. I hate when people burp. Like, that's nasty. Especially if they don't say excuse me, actually. Or if they like literally want to burp or don't care to burp. If I ever burp, I'm not doing it around people. And if I do, it was an accident, and I say excuse me, be like, oh, that was nasty, my bad, I'm sorry, or something like that. Because I hate when people burp, because I feel like your breath just went around the room. Like that. Like all your breath just zoomed across the room. Like, it hit people in the face. Like, I don't know, I personally don't like burping. It's the reverse of a fart, and I don't like it. Another thing I don't like is getting stuck in traffic. I wouldn't mind if I'm vibing, or I don't know. Most of the time I always care. Like 9 times out of 10, I care if I get stuck in traffic, because I don't like not having control of what is about to happen in my life. And being stuck in traffic, you don't know when you about to get off, you don't know when it's about to be done, you don't know when you about to get to your destination, you don't know none of that. And most of the time, like literally 9 times out of 10, traffic only happens because there's an accident and people being nosy and trying to go past the accident. Like, people got places to be, and y'all over here being nosy and stuff. I mean, when I drive past it, I only drive slow because I'm still in I'm still in the traffic. But when that traffic clears up, I'm out. I'm not about to stare. Another thing is repeating myself. When I tell y'all I hate repeating myself, because when I do, I'm gonna add cuss words to it. Why you keep saying huh to me? Like, the first time you say huh, I might just repeat it. Like, depending. Like, if I know you heard me, why are you telling me to repeat it? You heard what I said. You want to make me mad. Like, and then with me, okay, let me tell y'all a little detail about myself, right? So with me, if I get mad, I just say okay and walk away. I just be like, okay. and I walk away. That's how you know I'm mad, because I just said okay. Or if I smile and it's not a smiling situation and I walk away, you know I just caught the biggest attitude, bro. Like, you know I just caught the biggest attitude. Like, yeah. But that's one small little tiny detail about myself. I just thought y'all should be aware of the fact, because I don't really, you can't really read me anymore. I've stopped letting people letting things get to me. I've stopped letting things get to me. So if anybody try to get to me, that's why I don't let comments get to me. I just delete them. But most of the time, I don't even need to say anything when people say something in my comments, because there are more good people in the world than there are bad people in the world. And I just want y'all to be aware that if somebody comment negativity under your post, 9 times out of 10, you don't even need to respond to it, because the good people overrule the bad people, and they will respond for you. Like on TikTok, I see it all the time. People will comment and be like, oh, I don't like stuff like this. And somebody else will jump in. The owner of the video won't even jump in. Somebody else would jump in and be like, okay, if you don't like stuff like this, you can easily do this and stop seeing it. Say you're not interested. I've seen it all the time. So I don't let things get to me. Why let things get to you? Anyway, that was a small little thing. But anyway, that was all the pet peeves that I had listed. I'm pretty sure there's more. But I just thought y'all should know what my pet peeves were. And make sure y'all know there is a new video every day, so be on the lookout. I'm trying to post them at a certain time of the day, every single day, so that way y'all can make sure that y'all see my videos. I post them on my Facebook platform. I post them on my Instagram platform. I go live on my Instagram all the time, like literally all the time. Most of the time I'm talking to myself. But anyway, because people be watching it, but no one really comments. But I go live on my Instagram. I might start going live on my Facebook when I get more people on there, but I literally just made it, so I don't really expect nobody to just, you know, jump on my live. But my Snapchat, I'm on my Snapchat and my Instagram way more than I'm on any other platform. I just started using Facebook, so we'll see how that goes. YouTube, I didn't know you could go live on there, so I might start going live on there one day. Just one day, we're gonna see. But I mean, that's about it, everybody. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all know I'm gonna be back with more bangers every single day. And I'm doing Vlogmas this year. I'm gonna try Vlogmas this year, 2021. I'm with it. I'm, you know, in the bag. Don't play with me. I'm in the bag, all right? I'm in the bag. But anyway, make sure y'all spread the word, STW, STW. That's gonna be everywhere. Hashtag STW, make it a thing. And with that being said, I'm Soraya Love, and I'll be back with more love.